Here's another reason why I don't worry about Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton, as shown in this Fox News feature.
And I'll tell you something which I don't like in this debate. There are a whole lot of people out there who tell me the government is terrible, government is awful, get government off our backs. My Republican friends want to cut Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, education. But somehow on this issue, they want to tell every woman in America what she should do with her body. I think that's it is wrong for the government to be telling a woman what to do with her own body.
Dude, listen to the audience. They're cheering like a bunch of people who've just been told they're gonna get a bunch of free stuff.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
Bernie talks about what Republicans want to take away, but it's okay for the government to take money away from someone else to pay for someone else's choices. You're a freaking hypocrite if I ever saw one. He keeps saying that people want to tell another woman what to do with her body. No, we're not, you liar. We tell a woman, just like we would tell a man, that you cannot deprive another person of their right to live without due process of law. Bernie keeps talking about these programs that the people are forced to pay for, mind you, and how evil it is that the Republicans want to cut them off, but doesn't see the evil of cutting preborn kids off from their God-given right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But as I said earlier, Bernie Sanders don't bother me. It's the people who expect and think they're entitled to what he's talking about that concern me. It's okay to want so-called free stuff or something that was of no cost to you or something complimentary or included in a cost that you've already paid for, but it's not okay to demand free stuff that costs someone else by force. And these people do not care that someone else has to be forced out of the earnings they work for to benefit them. That is what slavery is, and that has always been the Democrat way. They've not changed. And just like the Democrats who demanded slavery be legal, they tried to justify it then, and they're trying to justify slavery-rooted policies now. They want free abortion on demand without apologies. They don't care that others will be forced to pay for someone else's choices to get knocked up, and they don't care that the preborn will be forced to pay with their very life, so the parties who wanted to fornicate won't be inconvenienced. They don't care that someone else has to pay, and they feel entitled to it. These are the multitudes that concern me. Not just Bernie Sanders. It's so sad to see people of color applaud people like Bernie Sanders, who wants to make it so accessible for blacks to kill themselves off, he wants it to be free, while thinking he cares about you. And yet you curse Republicans as people who don't care about you because we say, stop killing off your population. You don't care about us because you don't support black folks' rights to participate in their own genocide. You hate us. We want Bernie Sanders because he wants black folks to kill ourselves all so bad, he wants it to be free. Free at last, free at last. Thank government almighty. Oppression is free at last. Y'all are typical Democrats. Freedom for you equals enslaving someone else. You totally mistake freedom for free stuff. Not the same thing. I'm Alfonso Rach with ZoNation. You would think that Bernie Sanders would be against abortion, considering that that was one of Hitler's solutions for the so-called Jew problem. No, we're not, you liar.